Okay, so it says I'm live and everything. How's my game volume? It's pretty low. Okay, it could be even worse. We'll see if I get any complaints saying that my game audio was like too low or something. Let's see if there's a way to turn this up, perhaps. If I go look in the config, there's sound settings. I want to see. Okay, the volume's already at max. Can I add anything for desktop audio or no? There's audio input capture, sure. Can I add desktop audio or no? There's default. Okay, I'm only really seeing. Testing. Okay, so the new one also. I was just testing another audio input capture for a second there. I turn up the volume on this. Okay, I think that's a bit better. We'll see if that's a little better. And I literally have not even gotten into like talking about the game yet because I'm just too busy double checking all of my audio settings and stream settings, make sure that everything is at least somewhat watchable. Yeah, after finally switching to a newer computer that actually has... Yeah, because this one at least has Windows 10. Completely unrelated, but I would literally not be able to play Roblox anymore unless I update it to at least Windows 10, starting from January 15th onwards. I guess that was another reason I want to finally upgrade my computer, because it was long overdue. Also, not to mention, this one actually has a graphics card. I don't even know if I'm going to really be making much use of that graphics card if I still want to play more older games that never really needed one to begin with, but hey, a graphics card is there, so maybe I could branch into like more modern titles if I want. Could maybe start actually keeping my eye out for like new releases on PC. Maybe play those because I actually have a graphics card that can maybe handle them now. Okay, I guess we can finally talk about the game. So this is the game that me and my brother had back in... I don't remember if this came out in 2009. It could have come out in 2010 maybe even, or maybe even the year before that. Maybe it could have been 2008. I know World Championship 2007 actually came out in 2006. And I think Trials of Glory came out late 2004, and it's also subtitled World Championship 2005. So I can't even remember if this is a 2008 or a 2009 release. Thinking about it now, there's probably no way it's a 2010 release. My brother played this one more than I did back in the day, just like with 7 Trials to Glory. Though I did do a few duels in the game here and there, I never really played through like the whole story mode by myself. Though I do remember actually watching like my brother struggle, especially in the late game. So, yes, I do remember from the little bit of the story mode that I actually have seen that it gets pretty freaking hard in the late game. Once again, we're back in a day where there were only really 2 genders. I cannot remember if I could put in more than 8 characters. I'll go with my username. I'm trying to remember if I was not able to put in like more than 8 characters on, say, World Championship 2007. Okay, assuming I can actually even hook this game up to the internet. Well, apparently, like, the folks over at the World Championship Discord server still found a way, despite the fact the original servers you connected to with your DSs back in the day have been offline for, like, at least 15 years now. Oh, I can just, if I really want to re-enter my name. How many hairstyles exist? I was about to say that's Yugi's hairstyle. No, not exactly, but that's pretty close to it. Not bad. This looks kind of like Tristan Taylor's. I don't know why I don't know why I think Tristan Taylor with this hairstyle. I just kind of do. Interesting. Okay, I think this kind of looks like Aster Phoenix's hairstyle just a little. The guy with the Destiny Heroes. Or we could go with the afro, like the afro that's too big for this guy's head, probably. I'm leaning toward. I'm stuck between like 4 and 7. I think I'm just probably gonna go with hairstyle number 4, and if I had to assume, I don't know what the white flag is for. I'm just wondering why there's a white flag there. And apparently I really want to change my gender that badly again. Alright, let's see if we get any, like, hilarious faces in here. Okay, I can pick from 10. Okay, speaking of funny faces, this is kind of silly, number 4. 5, okay. This kind of looks like a little like Yugi Moto's face. Just a little. This is probably the most handsome looking one out of the 10, I would think. I also do like 4. So now it's a toss-up between 4 and 9. Because once I lock in a face, there's no way we're... if I'm not mistaken, there's no way we're going back once I lock one in. I think I could get used to looking at this for like an entire playthrough, so... At this point, there is no turning back. Okay, so there's a story mode, and then there's just World Championship. So this is gonna resemble... Yeah, this is basically the menu from 2007. If I have any duelists even to duel. I do. 3 duelists and 0... Well, of course, no ghosts. You don't start with any. It was either downloading them off the internet or just running into them randomly during Life Point Survival, but I don't even know if that's gonna be in here. Oh, 5D's had a little, like, yeah, they had, like, a special gimmick. Like they had, like, their own kind of unique duel in the anime. Quote-unquote turbo duels. These are duels you basically play on motorcycles, and you're not even allowed to use, like, regular spell cards. In their place, you gotta use speed spells. That's the start of every game. There's a Speed World field spell that gets activated. And as you just play the game, turn after turn, you're just accumulating speed counters, which you use to fuel these speed spells. What was the ban list in September 2008? Yeah, the big 2 from IOC and even Chaos Sorcerer are banned. Pretty sure it was banned in like September 2006 as well. I think same goes for Cyberjar. Well, I'm not gonna be doing Stein shenanigans this time around. And for good reason. This was banned and for good reason. Dark Magician of Chaos, pre-errata. Destiny Hero Disc Commander. Because it's just too easy to draw 2. Yeah. It's too easy to just draw a shit ton of cards off it, and there's no once per turn on it. Magician of Faith banned. This just cracks me up. Considering just how used to seeing this and how used I am to like seeing this in GOAT format, and this card doesn't even see any play pretty much. Flip effects are just much too slow in like 99% of duels in 2025. Seeing this band just cracks me up. Tsukiyomi also at 0. Victory Dragon. Is there even a point in having this on here? I'm just wondering if this is going to be exactly like World Championship 2007, where literally every game was a best of 1. So a card that just auto wins a match wouldn't even do anything if all the games are best of 1. Yeah, this was banned for ages back in the day. Oh, Yatagarasu also. Yeah, this is why I want to just Yata-lock some people in 7 Trust of Glory when I had the chance, because probably not going to be doing that in one of these old school games ever again. Yata was banned for like at least 18 years or something. Yeah, it got banned in I think like 2000 and maybe early 2004, I could be wrong. And then it remained banned for a whole 18 years. People were just losing their shit when it got unbanned in 2022. For everyone to pretty much quickly catch on to the fact that it's not really going to do anything in 2022. The game has evolved so much that Yatagarasu doesn't really keep up in comparison to other ways to just kind of like lock opponents out of the game. Or even just locking them out of a single turn, because in a lot of cases that's all you need to do these days. Temple of the Kings. Because you can just activate trap cards the turn they're set. They literally had to reword this. They had to just literally change the effect on this to make it so it's only like 1 trap card per turn that you just set. Which completely like makes it non-broken at that point. You can't just spam all of your Jarred Reeds and Legacy of Yatagarasus anymore. Yeah, this was definitely going to be on here, and Pot agreed too. Oh, they banned Call the Haunted back in September 2008, huh? We don't have Monster Reborn either, right? Oh wait, never mind. I'm guessing that's at 1. Back in the day, cards like that just revive a monster for free, with no strings attached, were either like at 1 or at 0. This card is obviously busted. Okay, how do I just... What's the Y button on my emulator again? Oh, okay. Yeah, basically, 1 out of 3 chance you just win the duel because you draw 5 or more cards. Yeah. And if your deck is, like, built to actually profit off of just milling cards, even if you mill a couple cards, if you get lucky with your mills, so you're still gonna gain card advantage, even if you lose the die roll. If you win a die roll calling 5 or 6 with this 6th Sense, you basically just drawn so many cards, you've automatically won the game at that point. Breaker at 1. Cyber Dragon at 1, that makes a lot of sense. Stratos at 1 also makes a lot of sense. Well, I'm glad I'm not gonna see a bunch of opponents just like Stratos, summoning Stratos, adding Stratos anymore. Rise of the Storm Monarch at 1. I don't even remember how long that was out back in the day before I got put on the list. Yep, Monster Reborn is legal, but only a 1 copy. Reasoning at 1. Monster Gate at 1, so the whole Reasoning Gate combo is not really going to be viable here. Too many limitations on it. Return from the different dimension. Okay, Dimension Fusion is banned though, that's fine. Probably some really cool stuff you can do with this, if you build your deck right. Trap Dust Shoot was at 1, apparently, at this era. Dark Arm Dragon only at 2? 2 is fine, but apparently 3 is too much. I don't know. Book of Moon at 2. Card of Safe Return at 2. Again, this just baffles me. As someone who's seen it rightfully banned for years. In like, I don't know when this actually got put to 0 copies. Okay, I think maybe sometime in like 2010 it probably got the axe for good. And fast forward all the way to 2025, it's still banned. Yeah, I play Horus in like modern day advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! And I would be salivating at the chance to just draw 4. Just by doing like my normal plays or something close to them. Those monsters that I play just come back from the graveyard every turn. Imagine giving me a free draw every time I summon one of my Horus guys. Honestly, I think that would be like the least of your worries if this card ever came back in the game, which it probably will never. At least not without an errata. Again, I'm just gonna double check my live stream to make sure. Yeah. I don't really see anyone here at the moment chatting, so I can't really confirm it with them. Okay, it's only been like 20 minutes, I pretty much haven't even done anything yet. So there's a story mode and there's free duel. But, more importantly, I gotta see what kind of deck I have. I start with a deck, but what do I start with? Okay, we have probably three synchros. Alright, so Toon Warrior, Anu Piranha, Dark Valkyria, Dragon Ice. Whatever this is. Okay, this has got 1850 attack. Okay, you start with probably the worst monarch. Grand Marg, Jute Fighter. Krebon's in the starter deck, okay. Probably the best card we've seen in the starter deck so far. Mecha Bunny. This card is destroyed by battle intent to the graveyard. You can special summon 1 Mecha Bunny from your deck. Okay, I have 3 of them. Good. Oh wow, Prime Material in the starter deck. Mecha Bunny. Interesting though. Sonic Chick. Ooh, the Calculator. Oh wow, the Creator. When this card is summoned, toss a coin twice, and if the result is 2 heads, destroy this luck. Oh, so it might pop something 25% of the time. Is that what I'm getting at? Okay, some worm monsters. I guess they're just here for whatever reason. Cup of Ace. Okay, I have some spot removal at least. Shield Crush and Soul Taker and Twister. Some pretty mediocre Bapro removal. Counter. This is gonna be way too situational to make work. Divine Wrath. Okay, that's actually decent. Graceful Revival. Kunai with Chain? Overworked. Destroy each monster whose attack is higher than its original attack. I don't know, I would rather just have a card that can destroy something like 100% of the time. Like, I don't want to have to, like, rely on either my opponent to do something or just do some convoluted combo. I would rather just have something like a Mirror Force. If I want to destroy all my opponent's monsters, I don't need to wait for them to just increase their attack. What if they never do that? Then I can't use this. Oh, speaking of Mirror Force, Like, yeah, the retrain that's much weaker, and back in the day it was much more budget-friendly. Like, you were playing this pretty much only if you couldn't actually afford the OG Mirror Force. Back in the day when Mirror Force was actually a really expensive card. Yeah, back when it was a super staple. This is just a strictly worse version. Okay, that's a little better. I mean, it still might come up, and if it does, oh boy, is it gonna be good. What is this card? Change the battle position of their monster if they attack. When this face-down card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by the effect of a spell or trap, your opponent controls the star monster on the field. Side deck has what in it? Ancient Gear Knight? Fossil Tusker? Okay, at least it looks like a lot of strong monsters here. Oh, and I have a compulsory evacuation device on the sideboard. I think that should just go into the main. For now. Oh, interesting to see that we literally start with Magical Android in our deck. Okay, where are like some of my worst? The Trunk. I don't even want to try the counter. I already have a few cards that are just better, just for some reason sitting in the side deck. Let's just go and put those in the main then. I think, yeah, that even that too, it can go in the main. How many monsters do I have again? Like 18 or something. Okay, so I guess for each of the deck lists, we have like a win-loss ratio now. Interesting. All the cards I collected. So far, none, basically. How much starting money do we have? 1,500. I already want to see what I'm gonna pull. Just from some packs. Dark Beginning 1. So this is gonna be all the OG Duel Monster stuff. Oh, hey, I got a forbidden card in my rare slot. Let's go. But it's kind of useless without the other 4 pieces. This pretty much doesn't do anything by itself, and this is banned. All right, let's try 2 Dark Beginning 2 and see where this takes us. More OG stuff. Oh, speaking of... Okay, actually no, this is not banned in the TCG yet. I think its time is probably gonna come soon. I know it's banned in the OCG. Mainly because of a combo with some new Galaxy Eyes and Tachyon stuff that just catapult turtles a 17,000 attack Numeron Dragon to the opponent's face on the first turn, and if they didn't open any hand traps, kills them before they can even play. I'm just gonna buy 2 of each of the sets that are currently available. See if I get anything I actually want to play that badly. Oh, I'm gonna get two. Oh, I'm gonna get two question. This really depends on just... Okay, first things first, what monster's at the bottom of my graveyard, and how good is the AI at remembering which card is at the bottom of my graveyard. Self-destruct button wasn't banned back in the day, was it? Sacred Crane, interesting. Stray Lambs? These can be tributed for a tribute summon, right? Oh yeah, you have to wait till next turn and hope the lambs are still on your field by then. I didn't even really get anything I wanted to play. This is definitely the more interesting choice on the main menu right about now, because I did do like pretty much all of World Championship 2007. I do mean all of World Championship 2007. Which did not have a story mode. Yeah, late game as in latent story mode. Is where the game got ridiculously hard. So we're gonna get cutscenes and everything. So this is a story mode retelling, I think, the first season of the 5D's anime. I do not know if these cutscenes are skippable. At this point, quite frankly, I don't care if they're not skippable. And yup, of course, that's Jack Atlas. There's no denying I'm the king. The goddess of victory smiles upon me. The goddess of victory. So that was Neo Domino City, but our character and his friends, we live in the slums on the satellite, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, meanwhile, we live in the slums. Oh no, someone's lying on the ground. Hey, you okay? Pull yourself together. You open your eyes to find yourself in an unfamiliar place. Okay, so I guess we're gonna find out eventually how we ended up here. You alright? You're not hurt, are you? It doesn't seem like you're injured, and it looks like you weren't attacked by any thugs, but it's dangerous here, you know? So what are you doing to just lie there in a place like this? But come to think of it, I've never seen you around here before. Where did you come from? Oh, you really don't want to tell me, huh? Yeah, this is the satellite. Yeah, that I remember from the show. Alright, I still haven't introduced myself. The name's Rally. So what's your name? You don't know? Are you nuts or something? It's your own name, you know. Huh? Maybe you have amnesia? Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, so we're playing as this guy who literally can't remember his own name. Alright, looks like we're hopeless. Our starter deck isn't that good, and we don't even remember who we are. Hey there, what's that you're carrying? Isn't that a dual disc? I don't know, is it? So you're a duelist, are you? Maybe. Maybe you'll remember something if you have a duel with somebody. Why not do it with me then? Oh, I don't have my deck with me, so let me go get it. Just wait for him to come... Yeah, wait for him to come back with his deck. Riley is a boy, yeah, really. Yeah, just... The amount of people who... I mean, even I probably would have, like, thought back in the day that that was a girl. Okay, so that's how you save. Yeah, there was this one scene in the anime where, for whatever reason, like, the characters just took a bunch of their clothes off and Rally was running around shirtless, so yeah, that confirmed that he was indeed a he. I have to wonder how many people were thinking that Riley was a girl until he just literally took his shirt off. But I don't even remember for what the context behind that was. I just remember something about a shirtless Riley. So we're dueling him apparently. I have nothing else really better to do here. What kind of deck did my opponent get? What did they give my opponent? Okay, if he's having to just go and put cards back into his deck to try and find better cards. Maybe not a very good deck. If you're needing to just shuffle cards from your deck back and from your hand back into your deck just to try and find better cards. I don't know, maybe just get better cards in the first place, not need the magical mallets. Okay, so that has to target a monster to just hit for 500. Understood. Probably gonna keep these mecha bunnies around for a while at least, because at least they replace themselves on death. Okay, something about gaining 300 attack. Okay, and when this card is attacked by an opponent's monster, it loses 500 attack. If this is attack, tribute any other Saber monster to negate the... She's part of the X-Saber archetype, too. I gotta just pass here. Again, they've only really given me so many cards to work with. There's only so much I can do with literally a starter deck. That's what are you expecting? Also free 500 points of damage. Don't mind if I do. Let me play the Prime material. I cannot believe the starter deck that I got has that net. They put that in the starter deck. One of my favorite monsters from around this era. Yeah, because back in the day, eventually, I did play a dragon deck with Future Fusion, Rise Darkness Metal Dragon, and the like. And yeah, Prime Material Dragon's an easy summon off of Red MD, and also protects it and your other monsters from being destroyed as long as you have cards in hand to just send. Because they also gave me the calculator in my starting deck. So now I got something with 3600 attack here. Well, this deck definitely isn't... It's not, it's just a random pile of cards, but it's still way better than whatever they get for Rally. Still, like, much better than whatever Rally's running. Okay, a lot of money just because I have all of these bonuses. I took no damage, I didn't use any spells or traps, I tribute summoned something. I got something with high attack, did a lot of damage apparently with one card. No cards that are at 1 or 2 copies. So yeah, basically 7 bonuses in one shot. Wow, you're really good, unbelievable. You should see me when I get an actual, like, good deck rally. You have not seen anything yet. So anyways, did you remember anything? You remember your own name! So you're... Yeah, I'm Level Engine. And that's it. I bet you'll remember some other things if you duel some more. My friends and I always hang out in a place that's not too far from here. If you go to the south, you'll find a subway. That's where I always meet up. Wish I could show you myself, but I got something to do now. I'm sure they'll let you in. So... Okay, story mode. I'm expecting a lot of dialogue. Okay, I should actually be expecting a lot of dialogue here. Have you ever played Duel Monsters before? Oh, yeah, of course I have. In this world, you will find 3 different types of duels. By mastering duels of varying styles, you'll be able to develop your talents as a duelist. Well, there you have it. Please enjoy your time in 5D story mode. Somebody doesn't want me to go in the subway. Nervin doesn't want me to go in the subway. Or if that's somebody's hideout. The subway. Oh, Rally? What about him? Okay, so... Yeah, that too would have let you know that Rally is in fact a he. He said he'd introduce everyone later, so he'd just let you in first. I don't know you at all, so no matter what you say, I'm not buying it. If you understand what I'm saying, you better leave. No matter what, you can't come in. Is that a duel disc you're carrying? It was just getting boring, so why don't we have a duel then? I mean, to get money to buy packs to get better cards, I got a duel. Pretty much gonna have to if I actually want to have a good deck. So of course we will duel. Apparently I'm starting first again. Oh, just setting a monster. Share the pain! So... what did Nervin just tribute away to make me lose my plant with 1850 attack? What did Nervin just tribute off, I wonder? A dark effigy. Okay, all of a sudden I have no monsters that are level 4 or lower, so I have to pass on this. I'll wait till I actually have a monster to also equip to. Ideally, I want to do both. Yeah, both put something in defense mode and just give one of my own monsters 500 attack. I'm gonna just shoot down that back row. Okay, maybe if Nervin actually gets up to 3 monsters, I have a chance. I could just flip up Radiant Mirror Force, but until then, I gotta just cry about how it's not actual Mirror Force. Yeah, but this by itself, though, ain't gonna do much. Let's see if Nervin just kind of, like, overextends and puts too many monsters on the field. Which, in that case, I could just get so much card advantage if he just... Okay, then. Yeah, if Nervin summons too many monsters, which he did. And just like that, I get to play the Radiant Mirror Force, and now we're back in the game. I'm feeling a little bit better since I got to resolve that Mirror Force. I don't know what Nervin has set in the back row. We'll have to find out one way or another. Okay, so I just won't be attacking this turn. I still have my 2 monsters, it's fine. Wait, okay, actually no, Calculator's not even a machine, though it looks like one. It may look like one, but no, it's actually a Thunder type, so this actually now can't attack. I'll just leave it in attack mode then, it's fine. I was like, okay, Nervin just made a big oopsie. He put Paralyzing Potion on the machine monster, and then I just did a second lark, and I was like, oh wait. This is actually a Thunder type. Okay, the card also checks face down monster, apparently the one he just activated. We're gonna use up a card to just gain 900 life points and still lose 1,500. Yeah, if Nervin's just gonna, like, use cards like that, I've probably got this in the bag. I gotta do one of my own cards, apparently. I forgot there were, like, no other face-down cards on the field. I really gotta do one of my own there. Oh, nothing. 4 cards in hand, and none of them apparently can do anything? Yeah, apparently can't play any of them. Yeah, I got that one, like, good card. I got that Radiant Mirror Force that pretty much just gave me the game. Oh, rats, you got me. Okay, then I'll believe that you actually know Rally. Speaking of which... Ah, you guys were dueling, weren't you? We're talking about a stranger here. I thought I'd drive him off, but he's pretty strong. Yeah, I know what you mean. We got a real duelist in our hands. So, Nervin, let me introduce you. This is Level Engine, we just met a little while ago, and Level Engine, this is Nervin. He's one of my best buds. Sorry for doubting you back there. Nice to meet you. I think you think I have amnesia or something. You mean like you can't remember things from the past? Whoa, that's a tough one. Does everyone in the satellite say that's a tough one? Level Engine's name only came back when we dueled a little while ago. But besides a name, we don't know anything else except that Level Engine is a duelist with a whole lot of skill. I know how to flip up a Radiant Mirror Force. I'll say I got a lot of skill. Is there anywhere else to look around? Okay, well there is. I'm just gonna go down the subway first. So there's... Okay, I remember Tank. I think I remember Blitz. Hey, I was just gonna challenge him. Alright, then I'm after Tank, that's a promise. Since that's settled, I'll go ahead and watch. Good luck, Level Engine. So, Blitz is after Tank? So he said, you want to go first and then Blitz? Okay then, sure. Going first again, apparently. I can't believe that was in my side deck, the compulsory. That really should... yeah, and that's why it is in my main deck right now. It's definitely one of the best cards I happen to own right now. Oh, shuffling all the cards back to look for... I can't really stop that from going through. Oh, Tanks on gadgets, apparently. I always just... okay, but if I do that, he'll just resummon it and get another gadget back, so do I want to? I'd rather do that to, like, save a monster, one of my monsters from getting destroyed. I still have a lot of life points to actually do, so I'll take the 13. What do they just destroy? Okay, I think I recognize that as, okay, a Reckless Greed. .600 attack. That's not really gonna cut it. Really need to pair Calculator with, like, another monster. Oh, Gold Sarcophagus. Bang. What are we gonna search for? A giant grenade. So yeah, unfortunately for me, Tank's not really gonna be running out of monsters here. I want to do both. Just to buy myself another turn with Calculator here. Well, I can get it up to 8. I'll just get it up to 18 with this. Fine. Yeah, that's the first time I've actually seen, like, the legs on the Calculator. Like, those aren't captured in the shot, those aren't in the card art. You really have to, like, zoom that out, like, do, like, the whole 3D model for the Calculator. First time I believe I've ever seen its legs. Legs and calculator feat. Okay, now I'm actually gonna have... Oh, 3,000 attack. I was like, just find like any level 4 monster to go in normal summon, and this thing should just gain 1,200 attack. Just find any old monster I could just slam like onto the field, and then this thing should get a lot stronger, and that's exactly what's happening. I mean, that I at least knew was coming. I could just re-equip it anyways. If I even need to re-equip anything at this point. Okay, apparently that was also in my deck. Gains like 200 attack each time another plant is sent from the field to the... Do I even have any other plants in my deck? Is this kind of just here because it actually has like a decent stat line? Like it might literally... I think it is literally only here right now because it's got a good stat line for a level 4. Oh, I have a magic jammer. If I'm even gonna need the magic jammer, that is. Alright, go back to combat again. Okay, tank is literally just hiding behind. Just setting all its gadgets, and they're not even adding any more gadgets from deck to hand, and it just puts them face down. Alright, another back row that isn't doing anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, who exactly says, "Oh noes, I'm done for," anyways? Like, who else even says that? Not bad. So I press S to bring up this duelist menu. Okay, S on my keyboard, I guess that corresponds to X in the emulator. Is there like a shop I can go hit up to buy some cards? Better not enter without permission. Oh, somebody's tent. I guess not yet. Is there a place I can just buy cards from in the slums? I guess after that, I'll just come back and duel. Oh, some treasure chests with a dust tornado in it. Oh, random little loot boxes with individual cards in them. So I did not remember they had these lying around. Somebody just put a dust tornado in a box and left it on the side of the road. I'll happily take that. Any place to buy cards, or do I have to go and do it like in the other main menu? Okay, this looks like the card shop. The strongest card is, I wonder which one. One with strong offense, or one with strong defense. One of the strongest cards would be Painful Choice, Mark. Look it up. I want to talk to the other lady. Like, apparently they're both cosplaying Dark Magician Girl. My hobby is also my side job. Allow me to reach your fortune for... Have your fortune told! Maybe later when I have more money than I know what to do with it. Okay. I want to talk to both these lovely ladies, because their fashion point is definitely on sense. Like, Dark Magician Girl, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, these are still the only 4 packs available. Hopefully not get anything banned in the rare slot this time. Okay, sure, but I have no plans to actually... I'd have to jump through several hoops just to even summon this thing. Okay, Shining Angel, not too bad. Another forbidden card in my rare slot. Okay, if somebody's deck really needs to use its graveyard, then I have like a counter to that in Banisher of the Light. Oh wait, this is forbidden too, right? I mean, if it wasn't, I would absolutely be playing it. Magic Drain. Stop giving me all these okay, maybe I need to really just look into buying other packs, because they're giving me all these banned cards right now. How do you summon this thing again, exactly? Oh, banishing 3 fiends in your graveyard. If this card's destroyed by battle or something... Destroyed by battle... Equip it to a monster your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn and to take control of that monster. Yeah, if I have like a lot of fiend types just lying around, but right now I don't think I have too many worth playing, sadly. Last Warrior from another planet. Ah, yes. Twin-headed behemoth. Not bad, actually. That's probably also worth just slamming in a deck. Kaiku. Taking it all the way back to like 2000... Taking it all the way back to 2005 GOAT format. We got Kaiku. Okay, I can edit my deck now, right? If this had better stats, it just doesn't have like 1800 attack on a level 5. I'm not interested. Psychic Commander, keeping it around because of the whole like tuner thing. I don't know if I want to run a guy that requires 2 tributes. I think I'd rather not. We're gonna go to look at my newer cards. Okay, I can just look for the exclamation marks. Oh, speaking of level 5s with 1800 attack. This is actually a step down from the Dragon Ice. Yeah, sadly this is banned. Yeah, I have a second Dust Tornado I'll probably also want to consider running. I'll probably get rid of a spell/trap to make room for it. Does the game just want me to play Fiends or something? I also have a Goblin King just sitting around in my trunk too, apparently. Yeah, they even banned Magician of Faith. No thanks, I do not... I'm not, like, too, like, badly wanting to unite my graveyard cards on my own deck to form a new deck. I don't think I'm gonna really need to do that too badly, so I'll pass on the Penguin Knights. Okay, just destroy any face-down defense position monster before it can even flip up. I might as well. Might as well also get that in there. I probably have some... I hope I have some targets for this. I probably do. Let me double check, though. And just in case I don't actually have a monster to go into yet with Shining Angel. Oh, Twin-Headed I also want to put in. Also want to try the Behemoth. Oh, I have a Yomi ship? That's more like just spot removal. Okay, I'll take it. I don't even know if I have that many. I have a few normal monsters, but still. I'll come back. Oh, I'll leave it in for now. How many other lights do I have, I wonder? Prime Material is too much attack. I'm pretty sure I cannot summon something with question mark out of the deck with Shining Angel, so... The Forgiving Maiden is... Oh, Worm Apocalypse, but... Summoning it face up, that really defeats the purpose of even, like, summoning it in the first place. Alright, so Forgiving Maiden, just because of the Shining Angel target at this point. Okay. They're not really giving me, like, that many better cards. So I'll just have to roll with that. Okay, Blitz still probably really wants to duel my guy, so... We'll go back and do that then. There's no way I'm losing. My deck has won all 3 duels, so... Probably no way I'm losing. Alright, finally not going first. Wonder if you can do it like you say. Okay, we're setting how many cards? That only, like, destroy face-off speller traps. Maybe I don't want to keep Twister for too long. Would rather maybe just swap it out for a Dust Tornado. Oh. Oh, Castle Walls! So I'm still not gonna run over that spy. And yeah, that means there's now 2. Stuff are we setting anyways? How many monsters are we setting here anyways? Okay. Oh, it could also be like I could also attempt to destroy a card in the back row too. I will attempt to destroy the set card. Of course not. 1 in 4 chance that actually does something. Okay, so that gets rid of one of the spies. Okay, for now, no. Let me just aim for the set monster here. Okay, I could have just been drawing a ton of cards. I could have just been drawing 1 extra card a turn. At the very least, this thing's got 1700 attack. Otherwise, there'd literally be no reason to have it here. Oh, now I'm gonna have to mill 2 cards per attack. This still shouldn't change anything, really. I guess we're not milling more. I guess we're not milling even more cards. Cemetery Bomb for 1100. Okay, it does kind of combo nicely with the Gravekeeper Serpents. Could have waited until after, like, me attacking again, but 200 more damage doesn't change anything. Did I really lose? Yes, Blitz, you lost. Yes, you did. No, no way. Looks like the duel's over. I know, there's this shack just up ahead. Wanna go? Oh, you're literally just gonna make me run there. Yeah, I'll come on in. There's a lot of stuff. Watch your step. Don't touch the computer on your right. There's important data on it. So what's the shack for? So if I touch the computer anyways, what happens? Hey! Come on, I said do not touch it! I mean it, okay? Don't touch the computer! If it's password protected, then I don't know the password. Huh? Has Yusei come back? Let's step outside for a minute. Don't worry, if it's password protected, I don't know the password, then I can't even really do much of anything with it. Hey, who's that? So this is... yeah, me. There's something odd about Level Engine, but not in the bad way. I brought him here to become one of our friends, and now everyone's fine with it. I see, I'm gonna take another ride. Or it looks like he looks like he's already left. A strong jolt of lightning runs through your head. A fragment of your memory is returned. Something about some tickets and turbo dueling. Spell card activates. Something about dual runners. And yes, the card games on motorcycles. We're remembering that we played card games on motorcycles. I checked my... and a spell card appears from inside my duel disc. Whoa, that's a speed spell card. Wow! You speak to Riley about something you remembered. I guess that's what you remembered? Maybe you're a turbo duelist. If you want to know about dual runners, you should ask Yusei. He's a turbo duelist after all. Yeah, Yusei was here for like 5 seconds. Yeah, if he's this... then maybe he's a turbo duelist too. One card doesn't exactly prove it, but it doesn't make it pretty likely. What do you when you think about it, it's kind of rare to meet someone with a speed spell card. Now, if Lev Lynch also had a dual runner, then we certainly have a turbo duelist on our hands. So do you remember where your dual runner is? You don't know, huh? Amnesia is really a downer, huh? But hey, aren't the only turbo duelists around here either Yusei or Securities? Wait a second, then doesn't this mean that Level Engine must have come from the city? So maybe going into Neo Domino City will make that amnesia go away? But that's gonna require dual runners, so Riley, let's help him go look for one. Okay, there's no more text for now. Okay, never mind, there's more info dump. So something a few days later. Dual runners are great. I want to get on one too. Too bad about your memory. You should look for your dual runner. We need to find our motorcycle so our memory comes back? So that's a major element of the story. I found someone who's looking to sell a dual runner, and better yet, I think they'll part with it for a really low price. Sounds good, right? Then just come with me. Well, hurry up. So, I guess we go left. Really low price. Hopefully it's not too good to be true. Hopefully it's not stolen property and then we get arrested. I brought someone who wants a dual runner. You want a dual runner? Of course it's not free, but I can give it to you for 1,000 DP. Let me go duel somebody else so I can buy it. I gotta duel somebody else. I can't duel you just for a bit of money so I can pay for it. I have to duel somebody else. I'll be back. Let's duel the kid on the streets. You've got some nerve. I need to get some money somehow. Why'd this kid name his deck Ask Me? It's beyond me. Yeah, we shall get started alright. Who names their deck Ask Me? Sanctuary in the sky. I would have never guessed that. Oh right, yeah, this thing just puts another one face down on the field. Okay, straight back to me then. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, he'll take no damage from this attack, but just to get that monster off the field. Oh, another of those 1600 attacks, Sage of the Skies. Alright, twin-headed behemoth. Negate attack. Okay, that was this that destroyed that other card. I would just pass. For now. But I would chain and do both. Okay, why are we normal summoning this in attack mode here? Arcana Force the Fool. Negate the effects of your spell, traps, and effect monsters that target this card and destroy them. Okay, as long as that Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, he'd still take 0 damage. Was that heads or tails? Well, I know exactly what I'm doing here. And now I'm free to just attack into this. And just, it's pretty much like attacking directly at this point. Yeah, do not summon this in attack mode. I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, someone can always just destroy your field spell. Okay, also, he can always just have another copy. Tribute summon. Oh, 2 tributes, oh boy. What even is this card, exactly? So, does it have any, like, protection from being destroyed? After one of your counter traps has been activated and has resolved, you contribute all monsters you control special summon this card, I guess from hand. If this card is special summoned this way, you can... Okay, there's no, like, target protection or anything, or destruction protection. Yeah, hold on, I'm just trying to reach your card. Seeing if I can destroy it. Okay. Normal summon this again. Sure, why not? Oh, we're really gonna just send this thing with 0 attack swinging. We're really gonna go attacking with a 0 attack monster. Just when you thought you've seen it all. Okay, it's back. Now I gotta deal with this again. Okay, so how many monsters is it gonna be able to destroy? Okay, just one, but still. So what is my plan even gonna be here? 1400? Okay, defense of 1400. I'm just wondering what's my plan here supposed to be. I can make something have 1000 attack. I can put something into defense mode with the Jute fighter and still not be able to attack over this. 700 won't quite cut it. Just to buy myself a bit more time here. Until I find anything that can out this. Well, I can negate attacks for however long I need to. Or I can synchro something into something strong enough, that too. Might have to do a synchro play to get out of this one. I definitely have the tuners to go do that. Sure. And then, yeah, just do that again to keep them alive. Okay, 1600. So I have a level 2, a level 1, and a level 2. I don't know, I really don't know about this. I want to see if I can just find something better. I want to find a monster with, like, more stars on it. Find like maybe a level 4 and do a level 6 synchro play. So I think I have that guy with 2600 attack. Maybe try and do something with him, I don't know. Oh, I actually still have more life points than this kid, so why don't I try something? And I hope this attack goes through. Okay, this is not gonna work. Nope, that won't work at all. Mystical Space Typhoon. Yeah, but I'm not worrying about face-down monsters right now. That's my problem. 2800 attack. I still have nothing that can actually get over it right now. Well, I can get rid of his other monster at least. And pop a back row. Oh, right. As if he really needed that now. Oh, he's got another monster. And I still don't have enough, like, spot removal to deal with two 2800 attack monsters. I win, but I knew I would. Huh? Since when have I lost? I don't know, just right now. Apparently this kid was giving me more trouble than, I don't know, some of the actual characters who actually appeared in the anime. And we're just gonna curb stomp a bunch of characters that actually appeared in the show, but then I'm gonna get curb stomped by some random NPC. And even then I can still buy the dual runner. Head back there, and I will... Hopefully there will be a dual runner. At this point, waiting for me in the subway if I'm gonna spend a perfectly good 1000 DP for it. Okay, we didn't get scammed. It's looking good so far. What's this? This dual runner. There's something very odd about it. Has the dual runner arrived? Ah, it's here. Let's have a look. Looks like it's got a pretty standard frame. Let me guess. It's gonna turn out that it's actually missing something crucial. Let me guess. No engine? What the? There's no engine! I had a feeling it was gonna be too good to be true. And no CPU either. A dual runner body is worth nothing by itself. How's it gonna run? Rats, we got hosed. Sorry, Level Nation, I'm really sorry. This is completely all my fault. All because I actually trusted that dirtbag. Oh, that lowlife. Imagine trying to pass off such utter junk. I'm going up there to speak my mind. I kind of saw that one coming. Uh-oh, there's two of them. Blitz has been kidnapped. You have to go quickly and save him. What do you think I'm gonna do? Just turn around like nothing happened? What do you expect me to do? You need to help Blitz right away. You need to explain the situation. You need to help Blitz. Of course I need to help Blitz. He's in danger. Of course we gotta help him. Hey, Level and shit. How's it going? Blitz? What's up all of a sudden? Oh, what's that now? But that suspicious guy at the square is one of the thugs. Oh no, he was messing with him? That's not good at all. Sure, come on, I'll let everyone know. I don't know what else you're asking me to do here. If that door's locked, then nobody's giving me a key or anything. Bradley will still get angry. He will still get angry, so you should leave it alone. That abandoned building in there is a big outlaw hangout. You should stay away if you don't want to get hurt. No, Blitz is in there. You've come to gripe too. Didn't I give you the dual runner? Well, sorta. That's why I'm challenging him to a duel. Okay, hopefully I don't have to deal with another, like, 2800 attack monsters in the same duel. And I just do not draw the cards I need to actually out both of them. I mean, I would have if that kid didn't have that MST in his back row. Attack the unhappy maiden. That battle phase ends immediately, and I had nothing else to go. I couldn't even swing with anything else anyways. Oh, we're just gonna set another back row, okay. And then attack for 1850. Oh wow, Magician's Valkyria. Okay then. Magician's Circle is activated. Do I even have anything to... Okay, I have Kai... I do have a monster. Alright, I guess I got a free monster then. Don't mind if I do. Actually, just... let it go through. Alright, here comes the Forgiving Maiden. I'll give it to Kaiko. So, your opponent cannot attack another spellcaster. Your opponent cannot attack another spellcaster, so this prevents the other Valkyria from being attacked, and vice versa. Alright, I'm not allowed to attack either one. So... just to pretty much break up that synergy. Okay, apparently Kaiku isn't wearing any shoes. I did not know Kaiku was barefoot. Learning something new every day. Half your life points to special summon one Dark Magician from deck. Cannot summon any more monsters, right? Okay then. I'm only losing the Kunai with Chain. Okay, and Kaiku. I think I gotta do a synchro play to get over this. Or if this goes through, just make it have only 1,000 attack. Unstable evolution. I will just negate that with one of my other cards. I will just negate his... I'll just pay the additional cost of another spell card from my hand to just win the game. Get wrecked. That's what you deserve for scamming me. I'm willing to bet I'm not actually gonna get my money back though. I'm gonna be literally down 1,000 DP to advance the story. I had to guess I had to spend that money just to actually advance the story. Oh, hi, physicist. Your friends are in the building. Well, no shit, I was able to hear them before. I was able to hear them earlier. I guess I gotta duel him first. Welcome back. I might maybe get a couple more duels out of Stardust Accelerator before just calling it a night. So, quick question, is my audio fine? I had maybe like, I don't know, just about the whole day to set up a new computer and install a bunch of programs that didn't come with it by default. Because I was thinking maybe for a second, maybe the game audio was a bit too low. Now I have to duel some more thugs just to rescue one of our friends. Okay, I'm gonna take some battle damage here. I'm gonna take 1100. This is literally only here because I can just summon it off the Shining Angel. And then I just... well, never mind. Well, I can easily just run over this thing. Yeah, play a children's card game, play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Against some random street thug to rescue your friend. But you don't get it. In this universe, dual monsters is basically everything. Makes total sense. Yeah, in their universe, this card game basically decides just about everything. I know. Yeah, this thing is just stuck in defense mode with no defense, so of course it's gonna get run over. Okay, that will... 1800. When is that pressure playlist coming? I should maybe get to that soon, because I don't even think that would take me like 30 minutes if I know where everything is. And I think I do know how to like put all these videos on a playlist anyway, so I don't even think it would take more than 30 minutes. I gotta just do it. Okay, I guess we're not just gonna summon a bunch of masked dragons. Like, I can just run that over too, no problem. Watch this whiff again. Yeah, both those coins have to come up heads or this effect doesn't do anything. I mean, at the very least, it has 17 auto attack. How do you not have another? How do you literally not even have another dragon to summon in your deck? How would you literally not have another target for that masked dragon? How the deck did I lose to you? A guy wearing glasses? He a friend of yours? Yeah, I might have been here. 1100. Oh, some money. 450 DP. I thought that was just gonna be another random card in the box there. I gotta beat him in a duel too to go further into the hideout. Okay. I don't know, I feel like the writers had fun with that line. Writers must have been having fun that day. Draw. Alright, so something about turtle shells. My opponent's apparently running something about turtle shells, I don't know. Book of Moon. Put it face down, fine. You and your opponent pick up, not draw cards until you pick up. Okay, they get special summon face down, all of them. Is it? Yeah, it is my turn then. I have to just hover over, yeah, the extra deck, and click Activate. Select the monster you wish to special summon. To Synchro Summon! Gaia Knight, the Force of the Earth. There were a lot of these games on the handhelds back in the day. Yeah, back around this era, I think the first Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship game might have been, like, in 2004 or something. 2005, that was 7 Trials to Glory. There's a 2006, a 2007, a 2008. I'm playing the 2009 one right now. And there's also a 2010 and 2011. Last I remember, the 2010 one kind of fetches a high price point because it's basically like Edison format in an old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and that is by far one of the most, if not the most, like, alternative, like, Time Wizard dueling format. Where you basically play with the rule set, the cards that existed back in April 2010, and the ban list that existed back in that era. Yeah, when it comes to the older formats, I think right now, like, that is actually the most popular one, Edison. Still just waiting for this Nightmare Steel Cage to go away. Okay, just for another one to be activated. Just so I don't have to wait another 2 turns, Dust Tornado. Yeah, because with that, I can just attack into any set monster, and it gets destroyed immediately before it can even flip face up. Oh wait, never mind. Puts it back face down. Oh, I get to draw 3 cards! Well, I might actually keep all 3 cards if none of them are spells. Well, okay, I'm drawing 3 cards then. Ah, Penguin Soldier. So this is just a bunch of flip effects. Every monster so far looks like it's been a flip effect monster. Okay, no, that's actually unfortunate. Having the synchro just tucked back in the extra, that's unfortunate. Okay, are we finally gonna let me go again? Flip 1, and then I guess destroy it if it has, like, low enough defense. Yep. I could have negated this, by the way, but too late now. Now I actually have to run over a morphing jar of all things. Oh no, that's gonna give him a whole new hand too. Just when I was actually starting to run out of cards too. Just when my opponent was running short on cards. Okay, actually, no, seriously, my deck is actually starting to potentially run thin. Okay, especially if he's also gonna revive Needleworm. Okay, the guy that just destroys a monster before it flips up. That's what I'm bringing back. Gotta make it just that much harder for him to deck me out. So I know that one in the middle is a Needleworm. Messenger Beast. Oh, and level limit area B. And Vengeful Bog Spirit. Just a whole lot of nope, you can't do anything right now. Sasaki Samurai cannot even attack this turn. These have too much attack to attack right now. Okay, this is also stuck in defense mode because this. Trivia one monster. Select one face-up monster your opponent controls. If they're all face down, that's gonna do diddly squat. Okay, I want to activate something, but I guess I'm too late. Even if I kill this with something right now, the effect is still gonna go through. Oh, just to make me lose more cards off my deck. What just happened? You destroyed your own card. Well, oh shit. A second Needleworm! So if I game over right now, what happens? Because it looks like that's what's happening. A second Needleworm. He literally just milled me into a game loss. Okay, do I get to try again, or what happens if I lose to this guy? Do I just keep trying till I get a win on him? Or do I get kicked out of the hideout? Okay, looks like I can at least retry from Camino. Of course he's not gonna let me win easily. He's gonna play, like, what, 3 Needleworms and a bunch of other cards that just don't let me attack or whatnot. Yeah, a bunch of cards that either lock me out of attacking or flip all my monsters face down. Alright, I'll do all that, and I'll pass. I mean, I might just be drawing 3 cards again anyways, for all we know. Apparently I'm not allowed to change Destruction Jammer to Acid Trap Hole. Even though it destroys a monster, apparently I'm not allowed to chain that counter trap. Alright, let me go attack already. Alright, I'm gonna get something else. I'm gonna get a Mecha Bunny in place of my twin-headed. So I really gotta just try and keep this guy off of monsters as much as possible, but I guess they're not really gonna be doing that, huh? So Morphing Jar back on the field in face-down defense mode. And then I got another monster, too. He's just gonna play another, too. I know that's gonna just... I know what that's gonna do, at least. Okay, how much defense did the Morphing Jar number 2 have again? Okay, it was 700. I thought it was 700. Okay, that can get rid of a random spell or trap. That might come up. This guy is playing a lot of back row, so that might really help me out. Penguin Soldier. He will flip summon it. Okay, and Penguin Soldier itself also just being put back in the hand. Messenger piece. For now, no, activate nothing. I will get rid of that messenger piece with this thing that was in my starter deck, apparently. That's probably the same Penguin Soldier that... Yeah, the one he put back in his hand. That's the same Penguin Soldier again. I'm just gonna go and play into it. It's fine. Oh, finally, I'm gonna get in for 300 measly damage. It's a start. Oh, big bang shot. So I can get in for some damage. I can actually get in for quite a bit of damage here, most likely. I'm still gonna do 1600 damage. And since this guy's literally just throwing all his monsters face down in defense mode, it's probably for the better I just attack for 300, get in all the damage I can while I still can. Another messenger piece. And a level limit area B. Alright, so I guess it's back to him just playing floodgates. In some capacity. We can get in for 700 and 300 still. Let's do that. I can't believe this either. I can't, like, really attack already anyways because of that messenger piece. I don't think the Vengeful Box Spirit is really gonna do much of anything. I already cannot really attack with much of anything else. Okay, well, okay, I guess I do have to Synchro Summon after all. Right, I guess it's gonna make me Synchro Summon now that I've just... I want to see if Magical Android was in there. Okay, I guess that also works out. I guess that also kind of works out, because he just lost 2,350 more life points. Just to stop a monster that probably wasn't going to be attacking anyways, with this and this both getting in the way. I guess I will attempt to destroy something on the field. Only a 25% chance this goes through, but I gotta try. I'm gonna aim here. Still no luck with a twin barrel. Alright, just attack for 300 and pass. Not much else I can really do right now. Oh, end phase. Okay, then. Just chipping away like 300 life points at a time here, because that's all I can do right now. 1400 attack. Level 3. Oh wait, I'm actually still under the Vengeful Bog Spirit. Okay, so this thing won't even be able to attack, and I'm still stuck under Vengeful Bog Spirit. Only have a couple more turns with that messenger. Well, a couple, more like 8 turns with that messenger piece, though. That monster I put back in his hand, of course he's still got. Okay, now I can only attack with 1 monster each turn. Okay, there's nothing worth activating here. Okay, now I'm just gonna get, like, all new monsters or something. And this is also gonna just put a bunch of cards in my graveyard, too. Hopefully not too many. Really have to hope this guy runs out of monsters or something. I cannot even attack this one. Oh! I can actually just do 500 damage. Oh, I actually have a win condition here. I have a win con. Burn damage from the Mecha Bunny. Okay, so it turns out I can just flip them face up. My opponent doesn't even have to go attack into these, it turns out. I can just flip summon them and burn them for 500. With each one. The next one is gonna be lethal. Alright, the next Mecha Bunny will kill him. I thought it was like when this card gets destroyed in battle, but no, just as soon as it's flipped face up, it can just burn him for 500. Assuming your opponent has a targetable card on their field, which they pretty much always will. Oh, new bonus just for Synchro Summoning. Okay. Blast, I got no luck. So, in here now. Containers are blocking your way. They look light enough to push, though. I gotta solve a puzzle with these. Okay, so we gotta solve a puzzle now with the movable containers. Do I have to click on it to actually move it? Okay, I do it to kind of like this. Okay, now I can move these, and I gotta move these in such a way that this doesn't look too bad. Okay, maybe I stand corrected. Why am I not allowed to move this one? I have to do a puzzle with some heavy containers that aren't that heavy. Apparently I have to solve a puzzle with containers. That has nothing to do with dueling, by the way. Sorry about the duel runner. No, it was my fault and everything. Everyone's probably worried, so I should get back. Thanks a lot. Oh no, do I have to push these containers to leave? Also, I have to push them on the. I have to push them to get out too. Okay then. This looks easy enough to. Now that I really know what I'm doing, this should be easy enough to just leave this room. There we go. Might as well save. Save my progress at that point, might as well. Alright, so I have to just go and defeat a bunch of thugs in a children's card game. Sure. Don't do anything dangerous again. I gotta see Bliss's injury, so see you later, Level Engine. I'm gonna go back to the card shop. It's probably like the same 4 packs that I saw the last time I was there, but I want to go back and see again. Oh, there is a new pack. Soul of the Duelist. I'm trying to think what really good cards are on Soul of the Duelist. Okay, maybe there's Mobius the Frost Monarch. If I want to play Horus, levels 4 through 8, there's that too. What other really good cards are in this set? I know there's Mobius the Frost Monarch. I'm trying to remember what else there is worth chasing down in this set. Okay, this guy too I could probably put in one of my decks or whatnot. Forcing him to do box puzzles, I doubt it. I don't know if that would be worth a raise. Ah. Muko. Ultimate Insect level 1? Am I reading that right? Yeah. During your standby phase, assuming this survives a whole turn, even though it has no stats. I don't think I want to jump through all those hoops to try and summon this. I don't even know if I bought any of these packs yet, so I guess I'll just do it now. See if I get anything good out of any of these. Protect through the Sanctuary. Interesting. Not really what I'm looking for, though. Smashing Ground, okay. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That is worth playing. Before I just call it a night, let me go and update that deck. So apparently I also have a Turbo Duel deck. Can I go see it? It doesn't look much different from my actual deck. Yeah, no, not even any spell cards in that deck. Because you can only use speed spells in there. definitely gonna replace that Twister with a Dust Tornado at this point. Can change something by pressing select. Alright, I thought there was a way to also do this in 2007 as well. Okay, so just instead of list view, we can do this. I think that actually is better overall. I'm starting to think this really is better to do it this way. I'm gonna spend a lot less time actually scrolling this way. Oh, smashing ground is apparently limited to 1 copy. I'm still playing it though. So now I don't need to worry about looking for another, because it is limited to 1 copy. I might run him too. Thinking about it right now. I can always just come back to it later. Except I don't even think I'm running any water mosses right now. Fossil Tusker, do I maybe just play that? I'm thinking about it. Okay, let me go find it. Oh, Lacunga has 1700 attack, right? I was just doing a little bit more. I was making a few more changes to my deck, but that's pretty much just about it. So back to title screen or something. Yeah, that's precisely why I'm just ending the stream now. Alright, good night, everyone.